my name is Kim Malone and I am posting my final paper proposal for War Stories session summer 2011. The primary text I plan on using for this paper are the poetry works of Walt Whitman and Wilfred Owen, as well as Ernest Hemingway's The Sun Also Rises and Kurt Vonnegut's Slaughterhouse-Five. The reason I've picked these texts is because I think they provide excellent examples of the motifs and themes discussed in class. While Stephen Crane also does this in A Red Badge of Courage, I think where Crane excels, for example, the descriptions of corpses, I think Owen still does it a little bit better. My topic for this paper is to compare how the themes and motifs discussed in class are depicted between the primary literature and a modern media. The modern media that I have chosen is a mini-series called The Pacific. It is a 10-part mini-series produced by Tom Hanks. The show is about the Marine Corps' time serving in World War II. I am interested in this topic because I liked the show the first time I watched it, and I thought it would provide a good comparison subject for my paper. Now that I am a little bit more educated on the topic, I wanted to go back and see how well the show actually does justice to the topics discussed in class. The only background experience I have is from completing these 5 weeks of class so far. But I don't think that's a bad thing. I think since I'm still naive on some of the subjects, it will allow me to have a more open mind, and I will not have any skewed opinions for my paper. Hopefully, this will allow me to interpret the text and make connections at multiple angles and perspectives. This paper is relating very well to class. My main strategy for writing this paper is to rewatch the series while asking myself discussion questions similar to those asked based off of the literature, and then compare the answers for the show to the answers for the works of literature. The key question that has been guiding this paper is, does this mini-series provide an accurate depiction of truth, death, heroism, and survival with respect to war? So far, I have not had any major problems analyzing the primary sources, mainly because of the exercises done in class. I think they've been very helpful in extracting the needed information for this paper. As of now, my only secondary source for this paper is the chosen miniseries, The Pacific. I would like to try and find interviews with the show's cast and crew to try and get a behind-the-scenes view on the show, but as of right now, I have not found anything that would really fit well into my paper. I'm hoping to find some very soon. Another problem I have been wrestling with is finding a reliable and consistent way to watch and rewatch the episodes of the show. Renting from the library is a very good way, but you do have to return them eventually, and you can only renew so long. And then somebody else is going to rent them. So right now, I'm still working on that. But hopefully everything will continue to go well as it has been, and thank you so much for listening. Bye.